Good day and welcome to Kitty's Corner. Today is one of the coldest days I've ever experienced in this area where we live. This morning it was minus 7.5 degrees Celsius. For the Vaal, that is really cold. And what better time to talk about winter's hands? If you've never had winter hands before, then you should count yourself as lucky. I never used to get winter hands, but lately I do, and I don't wish this upon my worst enemy. So today I'm going to share 2 tricks with you that hopefully, if you have winter's hands or you know of someone that has winter hands, that you can share with them. The first remedy I'm going to share with you is one that I use. I'm going to show you some footage of how my finger looked after 36 hours. And the other one is just a recipe that my husband swears by. My husband works with his hands a lot, and because he uses degreaser to clean them, you can imagine how cracked his hands are. So a big shout out to Michelledupreez. She was the one that introduced us to this recipe, and although I just added an extra ingredient, the base recipe comes from her. Thank you very much, Mia. You've really made a big change in our household. Chilblains, or as we commonly refer to as winter hands, is a condition that causes inflamed, swollen patches and blistering on the hands and feet. It is caused by exposure to damp air that is cold but not freezing. Symptoms may show up a few hours after being in the cold. If you Google a remedy for winter's hands, they will tell you petroleum jelly. And I'm here to tell you, no, please stop, don't use it. If you want to know why I say no to petroleum jelly, check out my quick guide to nappy rash, where it will explain to you about mineral oils. The long and the short of it is that mineral oils actually draw the moisture out of your skin. The more mineral oil you put on your skin, the more it draws out your natural moisture, the drier your skin. Therefore, applying more mineral oil, and you can see where I'm going with this. So the first remedy I want to tell you about is my trusty Lanolin, which if you haven't seen any of the videos, please check them out, where I explain in depth how amazing this product is. The lanolin becomes sticky in the cold, and you therefore need to warm it up in your hands a little bit, or with warm water. Then you can mix it with something like castor oil or coconut oil, but I just rub it straight onto the problem areas, and voila! Before I give you the recipe of my husband's concoction, which I will also list in the description box, I'm quickly going to tell you about DMSO. Dimethyl sulfoxide is used as a topical treatment in dogs' skin conditions, and it can also help with skin damage caused by chemotherapy. So like ivermectin, this is another treatment that's actually used on animals. But if you go to a good homeopathic doctor, they will tell you that you can use it too. I will not advise you to drink it, but you can use it, rub it on your skin. Your skin actually absorbs it very quickly. DMSO can help for inflammation, especially in your joints. I know because that was the first purpose I used it for. Like ivermectin, you can find it at a good pharmacy at the animal section, or you can just order it online. Okay, so the recipe for your winter's hands. In a glass bowl, mix 2 teaspoons of coconut oil, 1 teaspoon of castor oil, and 3 drops of DMSO. Use the mixture to massage the problem areas for 10 to 20 minutes. The next part is the footage of my finger that I use lanolin on. Today is the 7th of July. I've got winter fingers, and I put the lanolin on this thumb. Okay, so today's the 8th. This is almost 24 hours later after putting on lanolin. I actually put it on 3 times. And you can see my hands are very, very dry. But look at that. Not only is it almost closed, it's not painful at all anymore. Obviously when I use it, that's painful. But it's not that throbbing pain that I felt the whole time yesterday. It doesn't matter what type of moisturizer I put on. Anything else actually makes my hands worse. This is what my hands look like after putting on cream. See, it burst over there as well. This was the one from yesterday, and it's not painful anymore, and it's almost closed up. On a side note, My skin is very sensitive, so there's a very limited amount of things that I can put on it. Both these remedies you'll be able to use on your children. They are all natural. It's one of the things that I absolutely believe in because I know that I can use it as much as I like, and it always helps whatever issue I have. If you find some useful information in this video, kindly like and subscribe so that I can continue making videos on useful parenting tips. May Abba keep you and your family safe and warm this winter. Mommy, Daddy, remember that you guys are doing a good job. Some footage of my cracked thumb. I say that very slowly. 2 spoons. What? DMSO stands for dimethyl. Dimethyl. Yeah. Dimethyl. No. DMSO stands for dimethyl sulfoxide. DMSO stands for dimethyl. Why are these things so hard to pronounce? Dimethyl, including calcicosis. Okay, I'm not going to say those things because I can't pronounce them. Not. Yeah.